Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Benny and I am a licensed esthetician, I am a business owner, and I am a lover of all things beauty. If you haven't already, I would love for you to join the family and hit the subscription button. Today's video is actually going to be a skincare consultation that I'm doing with a friend of mine. But we wanted to bring you along with this virtual skincare consultation just so you can kind of see what the service is and exactly what you will be provided with. So this consultation you will be able to purchase under her, and we will leave all the details below, and we'll talk about it in the video as well. So if you're interested, go ahead and keep watching. Also, throughout this video, ignore this, okay? I have tried so many times to get this corner to just sit. She's not about it today, okay? I've tried, I've done everything. I don't want to hear one comment, okay? I have tried. All right. So another really quick disclaimer throughout this video, I am congested and I do have a bit of a cough. So with that being said, if anything happens, I'm very sorry. I've got hot tea here with some honey, and I'm trying really hard not to be obnoxious and cough everywhere. But if it happens, especially because I'm going to be talking, I want to apologize in advance, okay? Okay, so now let's get to it.
So a little introduction. My name is Shakia. I'm a licensed esthetician here in California. I specialize in corrective skincare with real results. You want to give a little bit of an introduction of yourself?
Yes. So my name is Kaylee Saunders, but on YouTube I go by Benny. So I am also a licensed esthetician, but I specialize more so in lash artistry, and I haven't really done skincare recently, so I'm trying to get back into it, which is why I'm here. And I need to be better about taking care of my skin and using better products, which is also why I'm here.
Okay, so I did read your skincare consultation. Did you have a chance to look through your welcome packet?
I did a little, but I didn't look through the whole thing, so I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's fine, because I'll better explanation for whoever's watching.
Okay.
So the welcome packet is just like a breakdown of what we're going to be doing today. All right, so it'll have what to expect, and today will be, I know you filled out your skincare questionnaire, but today we'll be going more in depth about that questionnaire, about the products you use, because I know on the questionnaire is like kind of straight to the point, just cleanser, toner, and all that stuff. Welcome packet also has why you should choose GlowTreatmentStudio, which you already did, so.
Yes.
Also in this welcome packet is the communication. So you can communicate with me anytime. Well, you can communicate anytime, but if you're a client, communication is Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And just to have like a disclaimer, you're in Pacific Standard Time. So.
Oh yeah. That is Pacific Standard Time. I have a little slideshow.
Yes.
So what to expect, the skin questionnaire, any advice, you can ask any questions that you have, and I'll go through how you can order those skincare products. So you're going to receive a skincare regimen, an AM and PM skincare regimen. There will also be a product breakdown on why I chose those products and what they do, because I don't want you to feel like I'm just recommending all these random products when I'm not. There's a reason why I'm recommending these products. I will also list products that you may be interested in. I try not to overwhelm you on your skincare regimen with a bunch of different products. I try to keep it simple, but just in case at some point maybe you go through all your products and you want to try something new, then you'll have that list to go by on what you should try or what you could try. You'll also receive information on how to care for your skin. I do have your skin questionnaire here, so I'll be asking you all kinds of questions just so I know, since I can't touch your skin and see your skin in person. Um, just I try to ask as much questions as possible just so I know that we're heading in the right direction.
Yes, and of course today's the one day I decided to wear makeup, so you can't even see it.
And one thing that I like to always say is always be consistent, especially when it comes to your skincare routine. I've had clients, they want to hurry up and try the next product when they still have the initial products that they have, or they haven't even given those products a chance because they're not actually being consistent with those skincare products. So just be consistent. I also want to say communicate, because I don't know what you don't tell me. So I know, like, you're probably not going to love every product that I recommend, but that's why it's good to communicate so that you can try a different product once you are done being consistent with what you already have. All right, now it's time to talk about your skin. All right. So did you want to talk about some of your skin concerns, your skin goals?
Yes. Okay. So my biggest ones are that I have dry skin. I've always had dry skin, but it's even worse because now I live in the desert, so it's dry on top of dry. And I know a lot of it is my fault because I'm not consistent, and I know that, but that's what we're here for. We're trying to work on that. But I know I have a lot of also, like, probably just like exfoliation needs because there's not really an absorption. So even if I put moisturizer on, like, I don't feel as tight after I wash my face, but I can tell it's not really like actually penetrating. And I also have a little bit of texture, like it's not like acne, but it's like very small, like under the skin bumps underneath my lip, like right on my chin area. And every once in a while, I'll break out with acne. I know you can't see it, but I do have like a pimple here today. And then I also have anti-aging that I want to start really, because I am dry. I know I'm going to age quicker, so I don't want to age.
All right, it's never too early to practice anti-aging practices. Yeah, as I was going through your skincare products, I noticed I didn't see an exfoliant, so I was going to ask you about that. Do you exfoliate at all, or not right now?
Not right now. I had an exfoliant. I actually had two different ones that I was using that I had from school. And then pretty much when I ran out of that, like, I didn't really want to go back and get their products. And then I was kind of lost on which ones to get, so I just didn't get another one. And so I actually haven't been exfoliating. And before I was using a manual, and then, well, I think manual twice a week, and then chemical once a week. So I had the chemical exfoliant.
So what do you prefer when it comes to like recommending products to you? I want to make sure that I stay like with what you are more likely to use. I know for me, I don't like manual exfoliants because sometimes I can be lazy and not want to have to deal with all the mess.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a chemical. I like chemical exfoliants.
So when you break out, does it leave a mark?
Not really, unless I mess with it. But I try not to, especially now. But I don't really have too many like acne scars or anything like that.
I did want to know like the specifics about the skincare products that you listed on here. Like what brand or skincare line are these products from? Like your cleanser?
So they're actually the ones that I was looking at for my brand.
Toner, serum, eye cream, moisturizer, SPF.
So all of it except for the toner is actually from the brand Fresh. So that's the one I use And then the SPF is the Image. I use Image SPF. So.
And how do you like that Image SPF?
I like it. I like it. I prefer, because again, I know it's the absorption of my skin, but it kind of sits on top a little bit. So I like to sometimes like mix it a little with some moisturizer before I put it on, just to make it a little less thick. So, but yeah, so I like it.
The matte one?
Huh?
Do you have the matte one?
I have the hydrating one. It's just, like I said, I have no absorption on my skin. Okay. So it's just a little thicker, so I mix it a little bit with moisturizer just to kind of thin it out just a tiny bit so it like goes in more, because again, I have no absorption. I need to exfoliate. There's a lot going on here.
Okay, so let me going back to, do you ever feel any like irritation when you use products, even if it's like products without any actives? Do you feel like there's any stinging or anything, or are you fine?
No, not that I can think of. If I use like actual like good products, no. Sometimes if I get like drugstore ones, this was like way before I went to esthetician school, I would actually have like burning and stuff like that, or like sensitivity. But since using like more like actual skincare products, I don't really have that. I do turn red really easily though. Even if I don't feel it, like my face might be red, and that'll be like with any exfoliant or anything like that. But I don't actually burn. It'll look red, like it looks like I'm burning, but I'm not. So I do have a little bit of sensitivity. It's just I don't feel sensitive, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So we definitely want to incorporate exfoliating, especially like, I know some people, they have dry skin and they don't think that they have to exfoliate, but you definitely want to exfoliate, get the dry skin off just so your products can absorb much better. Yes. For serum, is there like, what kind of serum was that? Was it hyaluronic acid, anti-aging?
I have a few. One is a hyaluronic acid, one is a vitamin C, and one is a repair. And I think that one has, and I switch them up, so again, not consistent. But I think the repair one has a little bit of vitamin A and something else in it, but I forgot the other one. Okay. So.
Right. So how does your face feel after cleansing?
It's dry. Like it feels tight. It's not, the one I have now, the cleanser I have now is not as bad. But it's a gel one, so it still dries me a little bit, but it's not as bad as like if I just got like an actual like regular cleanser and did it. So, but it does end up feeling like a little dry.
Are you open to trying out a creamy cleanser, one that doesn't suds up?
Yes.
And it will be easy for you to remove your makeup too, but your skin won't feel stripped or anything. You would apply it to dry skin. Even the makeup you have on now, you just apply it to dry skin and you massage it in for a little bit and then remove with a damp cloth. Yes. And I like using that, especially for removing makeup. But if you feel like your skin is on the drier side and it always feels tight after cleansing, I'd recommend a creamy cleanser because your skin shouldn't feel tight after. I'll also include even a gel-based cleanser too. It's also one of my favorites, but your skin will not feel dry and tight afterwards. Okay. Skin will still feel hydrated. So, yes. Recommend that. So toners. I always recommend a hydrating toner.
Need all the hydration.
One that I'd recommend for you is one that contains hyaluronic acid in there. It's actually the Cucumber Hydration Toner, and this has heavy water and hyaluronic acid in there. But hydrating toners I love, especially after cleansing the skin. You can use a hydrating toner between each step if you wanted to, before you get to the moisturizer. Just want to make sure, because your skin is dry, Even if your skin wasn't dry, it's good when you're using a hyaluronic acid serum that your skin is damp before, because our bodies naturally already contain hyaluronic acid. So what can happen if you put on a hyaluronic acid serum is it's going to draw the moisture from your skin as well as from the outside element. So you want to make sure that doesn't happen. So it's always nice to use like a hydrating toner before applying a hyaluronic acid serum.
Ooh, see.
Or you would want to apply the hyaluronic acid serum after another serum, just so it's not right on top of your skin. Another great option for hydrating toners is a CBD B3 facial mist, and it has niacinamide in there as well, which is great for barrier repair. So I think I'll list that in skincare products that you may be interested in.
Okay.
So hyaluronic acid is great for moisture, hydration. Is great for hydration in the skin, but it also helps to plump the skin. So that's great when you're wanting plump skin when it comes to like anti-aging purposes. I have the perfect one.
Yay!
Ageless Total Pure Hyaluronic Filler. I love this hyaluronic acid serum. I'll always buy it, but I definitely recommend that. You can also, if you feel like your lips are dry, you can also apply it on your lips before you apply a lip balm.
Yes, so, my lips are crusty.
Another product that I would recommend is the facial hydrator. This is an exfoliating serum, great for anti-aging. Also, of course, hydrating the skin. I will say I don't feel like let me see what's left. This contains hyaluronic acid in there. It contains glycolic acid in there as well. So if you didn't want it, you don't need both of these together.
Okay.
So if you wanted to just get the facial hydrator, you would have the exfoliant as well as the hyaluronic acid. It has arnica, good for healing the skin, beta-glucan, which is also great for your skin. So the facial hydrator would be a great option. Also, you'll be provided with a skincare regimen. You don't have to remember all this.
Okay.
So I'll have a list of all these products,
and the exfoliant's just using it 1 or 2 times a week, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say 2 to 3 times a week for exfoliants, and you would use this at night.
Okay.
And I guess if you only need a little bit, it smells great too. Do you remember in Japan? I don't know if you drink this, but it was like grape juice, but it was green grapes.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Apple chunks in there.
Yes.
That's, to me, this is what it smells like. So,
yep. Now I gotta get it. Just
but you only need a little bit. Anything else you can rub on your hand, but of course you can bring your skincare regimen all the way down. So
okay.
I just want to make sure that your skin is hydrated as well as moisturized, because those are 2 different things. One thing I'd recommend is the hydrating repair cream. It has a light citrusy scent, almost close to the SPF. But yeah, this is a great moisturizer. Vitamin C is great when trying to combat free radical damage, as well as during the day. During the day is the best time to wear the vitamin C. So definitely recommend that. And the cleanser that I would recommend is the Mega Purifying Cleanser. It is a huge bottle.
Yeah.
It has a pump, but this is the creamy cleanser. Your skin will not feel strict. This is an everyday cleanser. So you can use this every day. If you feel like you want to still use a foaming cleanser, that's when I'd recommend the Ornetic Balancing Facial Cleanser. Your skin will not feel stripped after using that, but I like to use this first, and then if I feel like I want to use a foaming cleanser, I'll go in with the foaming cleanser second. Also, if when using your moisturizer, if you still feel like your skin could use more moisture, hydration. You can incorporate a facial oil into your skincare routine. You can incorporate it into your nighttime skincare routine. So mix it with your moisturizer.
Okay.
And I do have options for that. But I'll put that on stuff that you may be interested in. If you feel like you need more exfoliation, a gentle exfoliator is the hydrating enzyme mask, the Vital C hydrating enzyme mask.
Okay.
So, you can use that 2 to 3 times a week. Do you like using face masks?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put that on the list too. But the main things is you want to make sure that you're exfoliating. We're trying to get that hydration and moisture level up. So that's where the hyaluronic acid comes through. Not using any stripping products. Exfoliating also helps with breakouts because that trapped skin underneath or anything that's trapped underneath is going to be able to come up to the surface and be released. So yes, that should help with the small bumps that you have.
The texture, yes.
Once you start like really taking care of your skin, that's anti-aging practices right there too. So it's like all in one. And it's good that you're wearing SPF because that helps a lot too.
Sun damage, we don't want her.
You are going to experience purging. I'm forgetting that, but you are going to experience purging because you haven't been exfoliating.
Yeah.
So everything is going to be coming up, but that's good. You just have to get past that part. We don't know how long the purging process is going to last. It varies from person to person, but you have to just go through that process just so that once it's over, like you're good. Because if you stop, then
it's pointless. Like,
yes. Because what if you end up starting using an exfoliating process again, and then you prolong the purging process? So
yeah. Okay. And then the purging is like, I know that you can like break out and do like all kinds of, like your skin just kind of acts wild.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all part of the process. And just so you don't irritate your skin too much, you want to ease yourself into the exfoliating products. So try just one of them at a time, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, and then maybe incorporate another product. You also want to listen to your skin too. Sometimes some people can't exfoliate as much as other people. You just want to listen to your skin too. But definitely get past the purging process. And then, were there any specific questions that you had for me?
Oh, so you said for the serum that I could put that on my lips also before doing a lip balm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ageless Total Pure Hyaluronic.
Okay, that was going to be one of my questions. So it's funny that you actually said that because I thought that lips were not going to really be like brought up at all, but I definitely need something for those because they're always dry. Like it doesn't matter what I do, and I know a lot of it is they're so dry and there's nothing really going to like penetrate because there's just dead skin there. And so I definitely am happy that you said that because I need that.
Oh, if you need a lip product, I definitely recommend the Ormetic Valentine Lip Enhancement Complex. I love this. I use this on my clients after their skincare service.
Yes, I need that.
Yeah, this one's great. I love it.
Ooh, yay, because I need something. And I was over here and I went to Ulta and I got like a couple things and I'm like, yep, it's just like putting like chapstick on. And it's not that it's bad, it's just it doesn't help me. I need something like more. So I cannot wait. Before and after pictures coming soon.
So I also want to mention that the Vital C, this cream, vitamin A derivative in there, so that'll also help with cell turnover and revealing new skin. So.
I'm so excited.
Any other questions?
Trying to think. I don't think so. I don't think I do. Yay! I'm so excited.
Alright, well done. I'll send you your skincare regimen with a shopping list. It'll also have where you can purchase these products from.
Okay.
So.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Me too. Like for anybody, like say if you can't get a whole regimen, right away. Just get like one cleanser, a moisturizer, and an SPF, and you'll be good.
And then add the other ones in.
Incorporate other products. Well, thank you for
Thank you for seeing me and all the recommendations and telling me that what I need to do and what I am doing wrong. I appreciate it. So we can get my skin back on track. Always recommend Miss Shakia every time. Real quick before we hang up, do you want to just tell everybody where you're at in case they want to come see you?
Oh, yes. So I do take virtual clients, but if you happen to be in Vacaville, California, then definitely come see me. I know people like to get technical about what's not the Bay Area and what is, so I'm just going to say, I don't know, somewhere near the Bay Area somewhere, and I'm near Travis Air Force Base, very close to Travis Air Force Base. So, yeah, definitely book an appointment on my website at www.thatglowaesthetics.com. I do have Instagram at thatglowaesthetics, and yeah, I hope to see y'all soon. Shout yourself out too.
Okay, so I'm on YouTube as Benny's Beautique. So it's a little bit complicated, so we just put a little title. And also on Instagram and TikTok under the same name, Benny's Beautique. So if you guys want to come over and see me, I'd appreciate it. And I do a whole lot of just beauty, period. I'm starting to do lash artist tips and tricks, so that's coming, but I still do makeup and beauty and all of that, which is, of course, why we're here today. So if you want to come over, I would appreciate it. You can join the Benny Boutique family. Okay, everybody, that is it. That is the end of the video, and I just want to thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below if you are interested. We would love to have you here on the Benny's Boutique family. And as always, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!